Today's video is going to be a 2019 gift guide. And look, I know there are so many videos out there already that probably kind of repeat the same thing over and over again, but I love watching these videos. I wanted to create one of my own. I haven't seen a few of the items that I have on my list on the ones that I've watched, so I thought I would share with you some ideas. Keep in mind that who you are buying for is very specific. You need to make sure you personalize it to them and what they would like. Some people love a gift card, aka me. I'm thrilled to receive a gift card because that means I get to pick and choose whatever I want. Some people cannot stand getting gift cards and think it's very impersonal and need an actual gift. So just keep in mind when you are watching this video that these are just some ideas that could be thrown into a bigger gift. If you've gotten something and you're like, oh, this isn't enough for this person, what else should I get them? You know, look at these items as some just inspiration for your gift giving this season. This season can creep up on a lot of people, and then you're left sitting there like, oh my gosh, what do I get so and so? I'm so lost. And usually I'm a hit or miss. Either one year I find all the goods for every single person in my family or my friends, and I'm so excited to give them the gift. And then there are some years like this year where I'm like just stuck. I just feel like they're not great gifts and I'm not excited to give them. And I was talking to my friend Brandy, where I'm a gift giver. I love giving gifts. I would rather give gifts than receive gifts. But it doesn't make me excited to give a gift if I'm not excited about it. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like I'm giving a gift just because I have to. Well, I don't have to. No one that I give gifts to ever make me feel obligated to give them a gift. But you know what I mean? Like, there's that excitement when you find something super good and you want them to love it just as much as you loved getting it for them. But I don't know. This year, so whoever receives a gift from me, I tried. Ryan and I are huge gamers. We love adding to our game night collection. We tried to have a game night, you know, every 2 weeks or so. We're not super like on a schedule about it, but we really love to play games. And then we tried to get our friends to come over and play games with us. It's just really fun and interactive. And this year we found a new game. Maybe I'm late to the game and this isn't new, but I love this game, and it is Ticket to Ride. It's a fun, new kind of game. You know, I love Monopoly, I love Clue, I love all those original games, but sometimes you just need to spice it up a bit. And Ticket to Ride is really fun because it really makes you have to think about all the different journeys you're gonna have to take, and then if someone cuts in front of you, where you have to maneuver your train and get to the location you're supposed to get at on your card. So basically, this is the board that you'll get in Ticket to Ride. You'll get a bunch of cards that have locations and destinations, and then you'll get these different colored trains, and each train, when you equal it up, because they're coordinated with the, I'm a really bad game direction teller, so excuse me. You know what, I'm just gonna read the back to you guys so I'm not steering you the wrong way. Ticket to Ride is a cross-country train adventure. Players collect cards of various types of train cars that enable them to climb railway routes connecting cities throughout North America. Additional points come to those who can fulfill their destination tickets by connecting 2 distant cities and to the player who builds the longest continuous railway. So climb aboard for some railroading fun and adventure. Love this. Games are usually a little bit pricey, but if you keep an eye out for coupons, you know, a lot of stores have coupons for whatever you need in the store, so just be aware of that. So of course on game night, when I have friends over, it's always fun, and this was a gift that was given to me, so shout out to Will and Kenny because I love my popcorn maker. You can get a super cute little popcorn maker like this. I've always wanted one of those like vintage style, those like really nice big ones. I have no space for that in my studio apartment, so this was the perfect alternative to still having a popcorn maker in my little studio apartment. Making your own popcorn is so fun because you can really control the salt intake, you can be creative with it, try different flavors with it, and it's a lot healthier than some of the stuff you get at the grocery store. So if you are looking for someone who loves movie nights, game nights, or who who entertains a lot, it's always fun to look into popcorn machines. I saw that they have like a nostalgic hot dog machine. They have cotton candy machines. I really love things that make me feel like a child again, and I feel like this is an adult version on how to make you feel like a kid while you're adulting. So while you're having your game night and you're eating your popcorn, you want to document the night, right? Because if there's no pics, it didn't happen. Am I right? So if you are going to get a gift for someone who loves to document things, I would suggest a Polaroid camera. I don't care what age you are. I don't care if you're 4, if you're 98 years old. These are so fun because a 98-year-old will remember when this is all they had, and then the 4-year-old will have no idea. That was a touch dramatic, you know, maybe 6, 8, you know. Someone who can deal with this camera, they will love it. And it is a little bit pricier, so don't just give it to any Joe Schmo. Like, truly give it to someone that you know and you love and who will use it. I have a large one as well, and I go back and forth between the sizes. They're just so much fun. It's an automatic filter on your face, and you're good to go. You got your pic, hang it up. Let's take some more. Okay, enough of me. Honestly, this Vlogmas, I'm so sick of me. My voice is getting annoying. My face is looking weird. I'm sick of editing myself, so I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really, really excited and happy that it's Christmas time, and I cannot wait to go home and like be in the spirit where like my heart lies during Christmas time, you know? I love, love, love LA. I love being here. But it's just a little difficult for me during this time of year, even though like it ebbs and flows. Some days I'm like super in the Christmas mode, and then other days I'm like, ugh, it's too hot here. We'll see how I feel when I go home, because I remember last year I didn't really get in the Christmas spirit until every single one of my family members were together in one room. So I think you're getting older, you know, things change. All right, so let's talk about some of the beauty products on this list. I'm a huge beauty buff. I love all the tools, I love all the products, I love trying new things all the time. Skincare, oh, my fave. But you know, some people are really lost on what to get, and I do think if you have found something that you know that's a tried and true for you and will work probably for somebody else, again, keep in mind everyone's skin is different, so keep that gift receipt for that beauty product, because nothing's worse than getting an expensive beauty product and then just like wasting it. It makes me cringe. I have a few beauty products on here that I wanted to share with you. If you're a guy, if you're a girl, these can work for everyone. First things first is perfume. I am not a huge perfume person. I try to steer away from fragrance as much as possible because it does kind of give me a headache, but there are some scents that I don't mind. KKW Beauty does a phenomenal job with their perfume. I don't care what you want to say about Kim Kardashian West, but her perfumes, all of her brands are spot on. They're amazing, they're worth the money, and she usually has a lot of discount. And even the emoji ones I'm a big pop culture person, so I like putting those kinds of things in stocking stuffers. So perfume is a great way to go. This is a fresh cream from Philosophy. This reminds me of my mommy. Oh, it smells so good, and it's super light, which I like. And then if you are a guy or if you're a girl who likes, you know, a lot stronger, bolder scents and you want a cologne, colognes are great to go with as well. But keep in mind, perfumes and colognes are pricey. So just, again, pick and choose who you want to get this for. I also really like to go and get little samplers. You can get them for free. You can toss them in the stocking stuffer as well. And it's always nice to have like a little sampler kit for people to try out and see if they like it. And then they can go invest their money in it later in the year. Next up on the beauty section of this gift guide is something I think everybody needs. Nobody loves chapped lips. Who's like, here, oh yay, chapped lips today. I'm so happy about that. No one. These next two products have changed my life. My lips used to get so chapped to the point where they would crack and they would bleed, they'd blister, like it was not cute. So finally the lip gods just came to me and I found them in these two products. The Kapari Lip Glossy is amazing. It smells like sugar cookies, and it's this nice like everyday use. I mean, the other product you can use every day, but this is, you know, daytime, nighttime, whatever you need. This is like a super light thing to put on, but it's light and it works. It goes deep into the skin and it really moisturizes. And then this one is the Laneige Lip Mask. This you could use in the daytime, but I preferably use it during the nighttime. Every time I do an Instagram story with this on, people are like, oh, she's got her lip mask on, because it's so glossy and so hydrating. I have this in the vanilla, but I did hear that there's a chocolate mint that I would love to have during this time of year. So definitely want to go at least smell that and see if I would like it. The last thing in this beauty section is a jade roller. I don't know if this thing really works, but, well, it works in the sense of I feel very satisfied when I put this on my face. I feel relaxed. It feels really good. My muscles feel better, a little less tense. Does it do lymphatic draining? I don't know. Who really knows? But does it feel good? Absolutely. Use the little end of it and just like go into like little nooks and crannies. You don't have to use this big part only on the big, you know, side of your face. You can use a little part. It feels, oh my gosh, it feels so good. Yeah, I like to use this little one because I feel like it really gets in there in the muscle. I feel like I get lockjaw a lot. Anyways, this is great for a guy. My man, if he got this, he'd be like, what? What do I do with this? But there are some people who are really into their, you know, facial routines, and I'm gonna stop rolling my face, but if you put it in the refrigerator, oh, it's even better. And you just roll it on if your face feels puffy, or if you just honestly need a facial massage and you can't go and pay for someone to rub your face. This is great. It really does the trick. This one is from Herbivore, and I got it from, I think, Sephora. It's this nice, soft, comfy, cozy blanket. I love blankets. I could have so many soft blankets around. There's just never too many cozy blankets to have in a household, in my opinion. So this one is from Barefoot Dreams. It's really cute. This side is like a beige cheetah print. Other side is like a white cheetah print. Super cozy. Barefoot Dreams is pretty darn expensive, so do not feel like you need to spend an arm and a leg to get a cozy blanket. You could get them at Costco, Walgreens, Target, Walmart, wherever you go. I'm sure they are selling nice cozy fuzzy blankets. Also, fuzzy socks are a great gift to put in the stockings. I love fuzzy socks, but I ruin them because I wear them so much and then they just defuzz and they're no longer comfortable to wear because they're basically falling apart. So you can't really go wrong with anything that's comfy, cozy, and warming on your body, in my personal opinion. Now let's talk about something a little bit cheaper. So you can spend money on buying someone an ornament like this cute little guy right here. He's a Snopian from Department 56. I love his detailing. He has a cute little carrot nose and then some heart buttons going down his tummy. I just love giving ornaments. I think there's something so sweet and special about giving someone an ornament to put on their tree if they do celebrate Christmas time. And if you are on a budget, don't worry, you can make an ornament yourself. It's really easy to do. There's so many tutorials on Pinterest that you can look up. This year, my sweet cousin Emily made me this Christmas ornament from our wedding because I had been talking about how I really wanted to create this ornament for Christmas, and she just went ahead and did it herself. I did have some dried rose petals from my wedding, but I cannot find them for the life of me. You can stick a wine cork in here if it's big enough. If it's not someone's wedding, you can still find really good ideas on Pinterest, like some woodland creatures or snowmen, and just have fun with it. One, it's a fun activity, and two, it's much cheaper than having to invest in something that's like this, that's pre-made and probably gonna be pricey. So for my cookers and bakers out there who are like me and just love to be in the kitchen, sometimes you need to invest in a Silpat mat. Look how much I use this because I'm obsessed with it. This is amazing, not just for cookies. You could put roasted vegetables on here, your salmon, whatever you need. It comes off just like parchment paper, but you're not wasting parchment paper. You're just washing the mat off and putting it away. It's amazing. I love this mat so much. And also, it's always nice to add some like chicer measuring spoons to your collection. So this year I got these copper measuring spoons. I also have a pair of like really cute detailed ones in my drawer, but I love measuring spoons. There's something that makes me so happy about them. They're pretty cheap and everyone needs measuring stuff, right? We are at the last thing on this gift guide. And it's definitely not least on this gift guide because if you follow me, you know how much I love and adore candles. They're just my favorite thing ever. And And I'm gifted a lot of them because everybody knows how much I love them. So for the cheaper option, you can go with Bath & Body Works. They usually always have sales. Their scents are really good. The throw is very strong. This is my absolute favorite one, Marshmallow Fireside. If you've gotten a candle from me for the holiday season, it's most likely this one. And then if you need to get something a little bit pricier, if someone has a little bit more sophisticated taste, you could go with the Diptyque candle. If you've seen Scream Queens, you know that this is the highest quality candle apparently that there is, and there's a whole skit about it. It's hilarious. I was gifted this candle. I will never burn this candle. This is solely for decorating purposes. You will see it in all the Pinterest photos or all the Instagram photos of like the home decor where they have it like stacked on top of like the 3 books, and there's your Diptyque candle. So this probably, I think this small one runs for like $65, but hey, it's just an idea. You know, I just want to show you options, so you get the cheaper one and the pricier one. Alright, so that's really it for my 2019 gift guide. I hope you guys got some inspiration for things to add maybe to your own Christmas list, or just some things you might want to add to the gifts you're giving other people this season. And don't forget guys, as much as it's fun to give gifts and to get gifts, that is not what the season's about. At the core of it, it's about being with your friends and your family and doing things that are priceless, and that's the most special gift to me. I really don't want gifts. I say this almost every year. I feel like after high school, like I just never really need anything or want anything, or I'll just buy it myself, you know? To me, living on the West Coast now, going home and having the time I get to spend, the luxurious, flexible amount of time that my boss gives me, I mean, it's amazing, and I'm so blessed to have that. And I do not take it for granted. I soak in all the time I can with my family and my friends during this time of year. It's the most special time of year. I wait all year for it, I feel like. All year I'm thinking about, ooh, I can't wait. Maybe my Christmas tree will look good here, or ooh, I found this decor, or I can't wait to put it up. You know, all year we're kind of preparing for this time of year, and then it gets here and we're just rushing. We're spending so much money, and we're not really getting to sit down and soak in what it's all about. So I hope if you stayed to the end of this video, this kind of resonates with you and reminds you that just don't worry about it. If you have gotten a gift that you're not excited about, I have to remind myself, like, it's okay. The person who's receiving it is just going to be thankful that they got a gift. And if they are judging you, then you'll see it. You will feel that energy, and you should not be friends with that person, or you should distance yourself from that person. You have your health and your happiness. That's all that matters. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys tomorrow in my next video. And Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays to you. Bye.